We were up in the air. I heard 3 somethings. I looked at one soldier and I said, that's not a good sound, is it? No, we're going down. And I said, what do you mean we're going down? And then the other ones are crying, we're gonna die. And then we started to go down.
Just another day in the dangerous and improbable life of Cookie Hood. Party girl, muse, mother, journalist, warrior. American history jammed in a mortar shell and blown the fuck up. Cookie's a classic broad right out of a Bogart movie. She's not famous, but she did break the biggest story of the 1980s. You've probably heard of the Iran-Contra scandal. It was like Watergate, 9/11, January 6th, all rolled into one big clusterfuck. But that's not the good part. It's the journey, Cookie's journey, always at the crossroads of history, one way or another. So how does a half-American, half-Nicaraguan party girl from New Orleans, with absolutely no journalism experience, break the biggest story of the 80s? That's what Journalista is all about.
Mike Wallace once said to me, Cookie, I'm going to give you the best piece of advice. Always cover the story, never be the story. And as you'll be able to tell, I was the story.
You told me once that you thought of yourself as Mrs. Scarface.
I was just having fun. The parties, a couple of hitmen here and there, Pablo Escobar. I was asked 2 questions. How do you feel about roadblocks? I can get in and out of anything. What would you say is your main quality? Adaptability. I could sleep at the Plaza Hotel in New York as easily as I can sleep in a shack on top of coffee beans. She says, you got the job. Within 6 months, I was running the CBS Bureau. I'm a woman, wife beater t-shirt, not wearing a bra, curses like a sailor. I got balls bigger than any man. That's what made it different. That's what made it special. And that's what CBS knew. Dan Rather used to call me his secret weapon.
How CBS got so lucky as to find and hire her, I don't know.
The moment I can't feel emotional about the story or help these people, I'm out. I was a crazy bitch, and I was living in the asshole of the world. We work hard, but we party even harder. You never knew if the next day's battle was going to be the one that killed you.
During the 1980s and 90s, Cookie Hood was the driving force behind the most successful television coverage of Central America that appeared anywhere in the United States.
I'm amazed that I did what I did and got away with doing it just from bullshitting.
Listen to Journalista every Tuesday on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.